Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Nuisance back at it again with another video. And to be honest, I want to talk to you guys about a topic, right? Yo, I think a lot of times we forget that life is not about us in particular, you know what I'm saying? It's not about the individual person. It's about people around us. It's about how we affect change in the world and what we leave our mark on. What's going to be your longevity? What's going to be your name? What's your name brand? You know what I'm saying? Like, I always give the example of Henry Ford, right? Nobody knows Henry Ford, right? As far as a person, right? We don't know him personally. We never grew up with him, this and that. But we know his brand. His brand will live forever. You know what I'm saying? Through his children, through his grandchildren, his great-grandchildren. I think he's up to almost great-grandchildren now. You know what I'm saying? It's probably been that long, you know? But he's always going to be remembered because of his car company that he made, you know? Ford. Everybody knows the brand Ford. You may not know Henry Ford himself, but you know the brand Ford. And it's like, I know I made that video, what will your legacy be? But you really have to think about this shit. You guys really have to take in consideration, what do you want to be remembered by? If you're gone today, God forbid, if you're gone today, everything, you know what I'm saying, you can't take nothing with you, none of your this and that, like no money, no whatever, right? What are you gonna be remembered by? You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna be remembered by? Because you can't do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Once you're gone, you're gone. You know what I'm saying? Whatever impact you left is what you left. You can't go back and say, oh, I should have did this, I shouldn't have did that, I should have stopped drinking. All that shit died with you when you hit the grave, right? What are you gonna be remembered by? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it be fucked up because some people be remembered for fucked up shit. And it just be like, okay, this person was an asshole, this person was a drunk, he never got it right, he always fucked up. And now people at your gravesite, like, yeah, like they miss you and stuff, but they know that you didn't live up your full potential. So they kind of like, you know, like, he was cool, you know, Nuisance was a cool guy, but he had his demons, you know. They trying to sugarcoat it, you know what I'm saying? Instead of being like, damn, Nuisance was very, like, influential to me. You know what I'm saying? He really helped me get out of a dark place. His videos inspired me. I like the way he was consistent, or try to be consistent and through his work and stuff, and really try to spark a change and make a difference. And those are the things that you want to happen. Those are the things that you want to be spread about you as a person, and not just on a low level scale. You want to, I mean, not speaking for everybody, you know, because some people have different goals, but I know for me, I want my legacy to live on. You know what I'm saying? I want my legacy to precede me, like Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Kobe Bryant died, but his legacy did not. Kobe Bryant died, but his legacy did not. It superseded him to the point people were always going to talk about Kobe Bryant. His death just magnified who he was. You know what I'm saying? But he always been that person. You know what I'm saying? Whether it came to the light or not, he always been that person. I'm going to work harder than everybody else. I'm going to be in the gym better than everybody else. He symbolizes the idea of hard work. And that's why we love Kobe Bryant, because it gives us that hope that when we work hard and we're persistent and we're consistent, we show up every day and we get 1% better, and we're doing shit to edge out the competition and this and that we can reach our highest potential in our full self. That's what Kobe Bryant really embodies, you know? It's not just about the basketball accolades. It's not about, oh, he had Brandy in high school and this and that. That's cool, you know what I'm saying? It's not about his lovely wife, you know, this and that. You know what I'm saying? It's not about all this extra shit. It's about what he did while he was here. You know what I'm saying? While he was here. And it supersedes him. You know what I'm saying? He will always be remembered like that. You know what I'm saying? And he left his family in a great position. Because of his name, they can eat forever. And whatever endeavors that they incur later on in life, if his daughters want to start a business or this and that, cool. You know what I'm saying? Because of off the strength of their father's name, they could do almost anything. You know what I'm saying? With almost literally zero questions asked or minimal questions asked, because their branding is good. Their legacy is good. You know what I'm saying? They proven themselves. You know what I'm saying? They left themselves he left his family in a way better position. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, like, say he wasn't the Kobe Bryant with the same ambition. You know what I'm saying? He could have been nice. He could have been nice, right? But it would have only took him so far. He might have made it to league. He might have not. Say he made it to league, but he decided not to work on himself. He would have got forgotten about. Because he would have peaked maybe, like, he probably would have peaked if he ever decided to peak. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, because his talent was, just raw talent was good enough, you know? But good enough doesn't just make it. Competition gets better, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you want to reach the high levels of competition, you have to keep up with the competition. You know what I'm saying? So eventually he would have got edged out. If he didn't have that same mindset and the same work ethic, he would not be the same Kobe Bryant today. Same could be said about Jordan. Same could be said about LeBron, etc., etc. It's a mindset before it's anything else. Before you see it on the court, it shows up in everyday life. You know, there's certain things, even LeBron, you know what I'm saying? Like, we would never get to see. We will never get to see, like, his full workouts, his full training, the way he eats, this, and that. I even heard he's on semen retention when he's in the season. You know, he doesn't even have sex, you know? That's huge, you know? A lot of things we will not see behind the camera. But when you see him on that big stage, when you see him, you know, on that court, it's like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? He's the GOAT. Yeah, he's the GOAT, right? But it took a lot of work to become that. It did not just happen. He did not just wake up with this. Yes, he had the athletic build, you know what I'm saying, the frame for it. But the frame and the build does not work unless you work, you know? You can't take advantage of shit that you never actually practiced and never got to fully master, you know? And that's the whole premise of this. Just because you're blessed, man, does not mean that those blessings will keep giving. Like, God meets you halfway with shit. Sometimes God meets you halfway with shit. He'll give you that blessing just as long as he knows that, okay, I see you put in the work, cool, I'm gonna give you that edge, you know? I'm gonna give you that edge. When I started working out and stuff, there was times where I was just like, you know what? I don't think I could do this no more. This shit is taking a strain on my health as far as mentally. Mentally, it's taking a strain on me, you know? And then I would get to a point, I was right about to give up. And he gave me a sign. He'll give me a sign. He'll give me like a little bit of my abs. He'll show me like a little peek of it. He'll show me like my jawline coming in more. He'll show me like, you know what I'm saying, like my skin getting tighter a little bit, this and that. I'm losing weight. You know, my shirts don't fit the same because I done lost weight. You know, my pants, I can fit into my high school pants. He'll show me little shit along the way, but I have to put in the work to meet him halfway, and then he'll put in the blessing. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like, it's so much that I'm trying to unpack in this one video, and I maybe went off track a little bit, but it's all a mindset thing. At the end of the day, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna get it done? Are you gonna put in the work? Are you gonna complain and stay the same? The choice is up to you. To be honest, the choice is really up to you. Like, you could blame all the people that you want in life. You could blame Bill Gates. You could blame the system. You could blame inflation. You could blame all this dumb shit, right? But at the end of the day, nobody is stopping you from reaching your full potential and learning that new skill and going out into the marketplace, providing your best value and learning from people and trying to network and everything else. If you're not willing to do that, you just don't want to win. Point blank. And it's your boy Nuisance, man, and I'm out. Peace.